This video demonstrates how to exchange the cartridge of a 5 Series TempControl valve with the next generation 6 Series cartridge. The valve shown here is installed in one of the Symmons production facilities in Braintree, Massachusetts. Under ideal conditions, this process can be done in as little as 5 to 10 minutes. Step 1. Shut off the stop checks using a large flathead screwdriver. To shut down the stops, turn both hot and cold stops clockwise until they are both tightly seated. Before doing any work to your valve, isolate and remove any existing pressure from your tempered water outlet to ensure safe removal of your cartridge. If you intend to change your stops as well, be sure to do the same with your hot and cold inlets. To remove the cartridge, use a Phillips screwdriver to unscrew the 4 mounting bolts from the TempControl cartridge. With 2 large bladed screwdrivers, evenly pry on 2 opposite sides of the bolt flange until the cartridge is free to be removed by hand. Pull out the cartridge with a twisting and turning action, always keeping the cartridge on a common plane with the valve. Once the 5 Series model is removed, the new 6 Series cartridge with integrated thermal motor and turbulator can be installed. Before installing the new cartridge, be sure to read all installation instructions and product notices that accompany the product. Be sure to store them for future reference. When you are ready to install the cartridge, apply a new casing gasket and grease the 3 sleeve O-rings before placing the cartridge into the valve body. To insert the cartridge, push and twist the unit into place until the casing gasket is against the valve body. Once the cartridge is mounted properly, reinstall the 4 mounting bolts into the cartridge. Be sure not to pull the cartridge into position with these screws, as doing so will cause damage to the cartridge. In our installation, we also want to install the new style 6 Series seats with neoprene seals. The check valves are highly important factors in the function of a TempControl valve. If any foreign matter were to lodge onto the seat and prevent the checks from fully seating, there may be a bypass of water into the opposing water line. To remove the check, unscrew the check stop caps and remove the check stop assembly. If desired, you can reuse the existing cap and spring. Replace the stem and seal with a new unit and reinsert into the valve. Please note that in our 200 model group, you'll also have to change the stainless steel seat. After the caps are tightened, open both hot and cold stops and open a fixture on the outlet side. When you are ready to set the temperature, move the handle on the cartridge back and forth from full hot to full cold, back and forth 3 times. For new installations, please be sure to flush all hot and cold supply lines to ensure no debris makes its way into the cartridge. The new 6 Series TempControl cartridge provides a greater temperature range of 70 to 150 degrees with an approach temperature of 5 degrees. Your cartridge should be cleaned periodically. For cleaning, rinse it under water to remove sediment buildup. Then soak in any acceptable deliming agent or vinegar for 30 minutes. When ready to reinstall your cartridge, rinse the cartridge and then replace into the valve and reset your system. For any questions, please dial 1-800-SYMMONS.